Have you heard of RCRA? Probably not. RCRA stands for Resource Conservation and Recovery Act. I repeat, Resource Conservation and Recovery Act. Back in 1976, when municipal and industrial waste was piling up like crazy in this country, the EPA decided to amend the Solid Waste Disposal Act of 1965, which probably wasn't doing much in the first place. Thus, RCRA was born. RCRA means the EPA can control certain kinds of waste from cradle to grave. This doesn't mean from when you're born to when you die. This means from when an article of future hazardous waste is created to when it becomes actual hazardous waste. 1986 amendments to RCRA, known as HSWA, Federal Hazardous and Solid Waste Amendments, gave the EPA even more control of hazardous waste from the moment it was born to the moment it died, so to speak. These amendments had the EPA work on phasing out land disposal and deal with environmental problems caused by underground petroleum storing tanks and stuff like that. Frankly, the EPA doesn't have all the time and money in the world on its hands. It's up to you to stay out of hazardous waste business yourself. Figure out what's hazardous. We're not going to do it for you. Then dispose of it safely. There are ways. Google it, or I'd recommend trial and error. To follow up, the EPA can only do so much, so you need to do your part as well. There'll still be hazardous waste lying around, and people will be coughing up blood and stuff like that. Thank you.